Barack Obama comes into the White House and says, hey, you know what, I got the stimulus package, it's a great idea, and I would like to get 80 senators on board. I want it to be bipartisan, post-partisan, 80 senators. So he's got to get over 20 Republicans, which is about half of the Republicans, to come on board, okay, in the Senate. That was his original goal. Well, Harry Reid today backtracked for something Democrats were saying yesterday. Yesterday they were saying that they might not have enough votes to pass the bill at all. He says today, not so confidently, but goes out and says it anyway. Oh, I think we have enough votes. Kind of. I'm pretty sure we have enough votes. I think we can get 2 Republicans on our side. So wait a minute. What just happened? What happened is we went from trying to get 80 votes for this thing to trying to get 2 Republican senators. Just 2. You know why? Because, and I'm ready to declare on this one, Obama made a mistake. He thought that he could get the Republicans to play ball. And they will not do it. He went from trying to get half the Republicans on board to he got 0 in the House. Now they're desperate to just barely pass the bill to get 2 Republican senators. Now Harry Reid doesn't say that if he's not concerned. If he thinks he's going to get 12 or 20 Republican senators, or even 5 or 6 Republican senators so that it's comfortable, he's not talking about how he might get 2 of them. Turns out the Republicans didn't play ball. They didn't go along with what the administration wanted. What a shock. I wish there was someone who was saying that earlier, that people could have paid. Oh, no, but you can't pay attention to people who say that, because then you would be bending to the demands of the left. That would be political pacification to listen to progressives. No, no, no. Better to go in there with your eyes closed and be like, oh, come on, who's ready to hug me? Who's ready to hug me? Oh, they didn't hug me. That's weird. In fact, they kind of punched me in the back of the head, didn't they? Yeah, they did. They did it in the House, and they're going to do it to you again in the Senate. I'll give you the exact Harry Reid quote so you're not confused, by the way. He said, we hope to have a vote today. Do we have the votes? We believe we do. We believe we can find 2 Republicans of goodwill. The president made very clear that he wants the bill and that he wants it this week and that it needs to be a sufficient size to do the job. Added Maine Republican Senator Susan Collins, who plans on voting against it. Now, she says she might be pacified, and if you bend to her will, she might consider it. She might be one of the 2 Republicans or maybe not. You know, she's already opposed the president on a number of important matters, including some of the confirmations. So we'll see. We'll see if we can get 2 Republican senators. And if things go as they are, they won't. They'll get none. And the bill won't pass. Now, why? Because of the fundamental mistake that Obama made. He emboldened them. He had them down. Coming in, he had a 77% approval rating. And as one of the Republican senators said, they were scared out of their minds about Obama's popularity rating. And then what did he do? He took a beaten party and he elevated them. He said, oh, I got to get Republican support. I'm going to get 80 senators. This has to be bipartisan. Republicans, what can I do for you? What can I do for you? And the Republicans said, you messed up, son. Here we go. I want this. I want this. I want you to cut that. And all I want is a tax cut. Oh, you didn't give me more tax cuts. That's it. All you're going to do is spending. No. You didn't reach out enough. You weren't bipartisan enough. None of us are going to vote for you. Now your bill's screwed. How do you like us now? Well, it's almost as if somebody thought this might happen. All right, enough about that, though. Just let's get it done. I hope he's learned. It's just, look, he's a couple of weeks into his administration. So there's plenty of time to get things right, even on this bill, which is now in trouble. Right? Now, it appears that Obama has heard that message to some degree. I hope to a large degree.